Let's see.
Well, we've got to get in there somehow.
There's no movement from the cave mouth. Oh, well, Pete says that. It's quiet up there.
We have a rope. One of us climb up there, make it string up somewhere. Easier for the others to climb in, but if that snake is right up at the front of it, then...
Yeah, it's right around its head, wasn't it?
Yeah, so maybe 5-6 feet in. Where you saw the snake.
So, Pete has the handgun.
Pete's kicking the body. He's going to search it again.
If it's really as big as you
first
say,
place.
will that be enough?
I mean, if I could get a good shot with this, I'd probably kill it, but...
I do have the poison from Ophelia. We can try to see if that works. I don't know if snakes are immune to their own
Yeah, I feel like...
toxins, or if
I don't
this
know.
is even the same thing. But it could be worth a try.
You give me a pharmacy. I'll give you. I'll give you the pharmacy or natural world.
Can I do
Natural world, yes.
Can I do a
You guys are looking the body. Yeah, I'll let you do a pharmacy. Or medicine.
Oh, yeah.
I got a 99.
99. What is your natural world?
53.
Okay, so that's not a critical fail.
I got a hard success.
Hard success?
Maybe an extreme. I don't know.
It's just a regular fail, so...
What's my farm?
Yeah, this is definitely rattlesnake poison. It's basically I believe, if I remember correctly, and I didn't do the research, rattlesnake poison is actually a digestive fluid that we can look it up. I have a computer right
Well, I was going to
here.
say, is it a poison or is it a
Venom.
venom?
Venom.
Because venoms are, I want to say,
Whatever rattlesnake has.
enzymes that attack proteins. Or something like that is the difference.
Oh, okay. No, this is definitely... Your guess is this is definitely rattlesnake poison, which you don't have this term, but as a player, they're neurotoxins.
Neurotoxin.
It's not just digestive fluid put into your blood that fucks you up. It is actually a fucking neurotoxin that fucks you hard. And he's all bloated and blackened and gross. I mean, worse than... This is the worst bite shit you've ever seen.
Okay.
You're a little nervous after you have examined him about even touching his skin. It's too late, and there doesn't seem to be anything happening to you. So you're guessing that it's not as toxic as that? Like, it's not like oozing out through his pores?
Mm-hmm.
But this is the worst you have ever fucking seen. And you've seen quite a few rattlesnake bites.
Yeah.
Is there any antidote for rattlesnake bite?
So we have to look up antivenom and see if it's been invented yet. I doubt it.
I don't think it has been.
Is there any treatment for it that's more so than asking? In case one of us gets bitten.
Suck the wound. Get it out.
Cut a neck, suck the wound. Tourniquet, if it's on a limb.
Yeah.
If it's any place
tie
like-
off the.
If it's on the chest or the head, that's pretty much it for you.
I should be looking at pictures of snakes. I have a phobia of them.
What?
I have a phobia of snakes.
In real life?
Yeah.
1895.
Snakes are awesome. I love snakes. They're so cute. 1895 and anything.
We got one.
Yeah, it was
back
developed by
home in
Albert
Lucy.
Calmetti, French,
I don't know.
or if he's French, it might not be that.
I like ran into like this massive,
That's
like
awesome.
king black snake.
So there's no venom.
Child and
Anti-venom.
That one.
Now, is it just poisonous snakes or all snakes?
All snakes.
Ah.
Even if it's a little gardener snake, I'm still
Aw,
afraid of it.
I'm sorry, John. Snakes, I love snakes. I think they're
I'll say
awesome.
Lucy's great.
I thought about working on like exposure therapy for it, but I don't know.
At home, we've got a
If you have the
Colombian
chance, you
red-tailed
should.
boa.
Mhm.
That's
I love
about
snakes. I think
7
they're
feet
beautiful.
long.
Yeah. I mean, I like all other reptiles. I'm afraid of snakes.
I get that. It happens.
I was gonna say being around the
Phobias
boas helps if you do want to do the exposure therapy. They're usually the nicest.
Yeah.
Stay away from pythons.
Yeah.
Pythons actually usually have teeth still, and they will bite. They don't hurt, but they will bite.
Right.
They're still aggressive.
It can get affected and that kind of crap too.
That's true.
It's not good to have an animal bite you and break the skin.
Yeah. Well, most boas just have like little gum bits.
Okay.
Muscles.
That makes me sad, John. Don't tell Ashley. She'll cry. She loves snakes.
Right.
I do too, actually. I think snakes are cool.
I think that's
Pretty dope.
She only tried to find something.
Okay, we digress. We're off the
Anyway.
rails. Sorry.
But no, I will not.
So
do
we're
that.
climbing up to
But Otto isn't a
the
problem. Any more than anybody else.
No.
Who's climbing up? What's the plan? What's going on?
So we're going to take about 5 days to build a scaffolding structure up to it so we can walk upstairs and then stand at a platform.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Give me a coin. You don't have any. Pete's just watching. He's like, come on, show your faces so I can blow them off. Come on. You
Don't
guys are
know.
having this conversation. He's muttering under his breath.
I know how they react to noise.
Snakes?
Yeah.
Natural world. I'll need natural world for you to have any information
I
about
think
snakes.
Jacali could know that like snakes aren't active at night, right?
96.
Anything that you know as a player, I will give you.
96.
That's a
Crit.
you know that they're insidious. That even if they hear you near, but know that they can't get you, they'll silently as if they're dead. That's a crit fail. This is what your character believes. You've heard stories. Mama told you.
Miles.
The Texas there's a ton of rattlesnakes in Texas. Your character but hasn't had any real exposure aside from probably killing a few.
Yeah, with a shotgun from a good distance away.
Or if you stumble across one, shooting it with your pistol, whatever, or a rifle, yeah. So, Otto, you're convinced that snake is waiting in ambush. How about that?
Okay.
And that's how snakes act. They're awful.
Can I use natural world to see if like snakes like this are kind of natural to this area?
Yes.
You need 8 foot long ones?
42, I made it.
Made it? Rattlesnakes are not uncommon in Colorado, but this seems like a lot.
Okay.
And you've never heard of any fucking 8-foot snake of any kind.
I wish Ophelia was here.
Alright, well, I'm going to say this. Well, listen, everyone. Our best chance of getting this thing is going to be at night when it's coldest, which, unfortunately, is when we're going to have least visibility on it, but I figure we should act while it's still... How late is it? How dark is it?
It's just sunset.
Okay,
So-
we should act while it's still dusk.
It's getting darker.
Why is this man covered in blood?
I
I wonder if it was some sort of camouflage thing.
Yeah,
Is that snake blood?
The prospector is covered in blood. The front of him is.
He died.
Yeah.
Do you think when people die, they explode blood?
Well, I mean, we
That's
did
Pete.
throw him off a cliff.
They don't explode blood. I killed plenty of people.
Yeah,
they don't explode.
Like, I threw him off a cliff.
He was already bloody when I saw
He was
him.
already bloody.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he broke his legs and stuff, but
Like,
he
this
ain't got
blood
no
was
cuts.
put on him.
There's a lot of blood. It's like soaked into his clothes and partially dried.
And I like to open up his shirt to make sure it's kind of...
Yeah, you guys have searched this guy pretty thoroughly. If you guys hadn't Pete had, he was hoping the guy had
Piece was just
somewhere,
shoved up his
anywhere.
ass.
Yeah, in his anywhere. Pete would search this guy pretty thoroughly. So his shirt's open, his pants are halfway down, his boots have been taken off. Pete was shaking his boots out, open his piece was in there. He's like, God damn it!
I'm gonna look around in the area. Do we see any blood or like dead rattlesnakes or anything?
No.
Alright. Do we see any like dead animals anywhere for the source of the blood?
No, nothing in the area.
Okay.
Well, Otto, you were the only one to climb up the full way. Do you think you could do it again and tie a
Not
rope
really.
up there? No?
No.
Well, it might be anybody's shot.
Yep, let's keep trying until someone does it.
What are you trying to do now?
Try to climb up.
Oh,
Tie a
okay, yeah.
rope.
I thought you were going to shoot a rope up there, and I was like, to what purpose?
I got 07 in
I'm just gonna cover these people
Wait,
who are
are you
trying.
climbing?
Yeah.
Who's going first?
I guess I'll go first. 'cause
You two are both rolling, okay.
I got 100. But it was a bonus die, so I only got a 60 actually.
Yeah. If it's a bonus, then you count your best roll. Otto's showing you guys the way to go. So, let's see how far you get up before you get stuck. 4 feet.
Nice.
What?
How does one climb?
Like this.
Yeah, Otto's 3/4 of the way up when you call out that. Otto, you're high enough. You're just below the cave entrance. You haven't peeked in yet. It's getting darker, but you think you'll still be able to see the snake if you remember where it
try
was.
and pull the shotgun out.
Yes, I'll need a dex check for that.
Do you have the rope?
He does not. Nobody said they grabbed the rope.
Come on, guys. This is the whole point.
62.
We can throw it up.
Was it the whole point to climb up with the rope? Did anybody actually say that was the point?
I was
That
saying
was the
somebody
point.
should climb
But
up
we
with
were
the
all
rope.
trying to climb.
Okay.
Well, I failed. Just regular fail.
Regular fail. Okay.
So I stopped doing it when I...
Okay, you can't do it. It's going to put you. It's too steep. It's going to put you off balance. You're afraid you're going to tumble right down. 25-foot drop will hurt a lot.
Can I just peek my head up again to make
Yeah.
sure it's still there?
It is still there.
Is it moving or is it exactly where I last saw it?
Ouch. It looks like it's exactly where you last saw it. It's a cunning one. Obviously.
Try to talk to
Remember,
it.
Otto's convinced the snakes wait, and then when you just get just close enough, they go for you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Try to talk to it.
I try not to do jump scares because Ben doesn't like it either. So.
So I just consciously hook myself back down.
Okay. Don't try to talk to it.
Listen, Otto, we'll
He's
cover
fine,
you.
talk
Just
to it.
take the rope and string it down so we can get up there.
How?
Well, shoot him with it. Shoot that rope up to him instead of to that dead
here,
guy.
I'll try to throw it.
Oh, God. I want a penalty die on this.
Oh, well, that
He doesn't
failed.
need one.
Okay, you're trying to throw a rope.
Yeah, I know. Well, I figured I'd make it into a bundle, get it nice, like a coil. Like
It's
a disc.
still 25 feet straight up. So.
Yeah. I'm
It's
pretty
not
good
easy,
throwing.
it's not easy.
We'll try again.
Oh, God.
Okay, throw again. Give yourself a penalty die.
97.
Yeah.
97.
The
Is that a
rope
critical
is-
fail?
Yes, I think it is.
Ah,
So it's now stuck halfway up on a rock.
No, it comes down and crashes into you and knocks you off your feet.
Nice.
It's not heavy enough to hurt you, but it's BAM!
And it ties itself into a noose magically around my neck.
Stalloid's now comically
Tangled
the
the
ropes, trying to get free.
Jacali has her head in her hands. Just Otto climbed up without grabbing the rope, like I said.
I
Stalloid
climbed
tried to
back
throw it
down.
up and then knocked himself down with it.
I'm just gonna climb down and try and climb back up with the rope this time.
Pete kind of nudges you. He goes, you know, that's more common than you get think.
So do I need to roll again?
Oh, boy.
Climb back up with the rope?
Yes. What we got?
I don't make that.
53.
So I
Regular
Minus
fail,
bonus
right?
Yeah.
Bonus die.
Oh, yeah, bonus die. Remember? Because you know the way to go.
No. Doesn't.
12 feet up is how far you make it before you realize you're on the wrong track.
I've now climbed up there, no rope.
Stalloid climbs past you.
Throw it up there.
Tougher than any of the enemies.
Okay, I need a throw check and a dex check.
Cliff face.
Oh, I make the dex check.
You make the dex check. Damn.
Where's the rope?
Throw is, it's on the right side.
No, 20%. I don't make it.
Okay, the rope comes scattering, comes down.
Could you have passed it off to me as I come skittering
He
past
said he
him?
threw it at you.
Oh.
I just assumed he said you were past me, so I have to throw it to you now.
I'm just going with what you guys tell me.
Yeah.
Come
So I'm at
You're
the
at the
hole
lip.
now.
Yeah, you're at the hole.
And I go, hey, how you doing?
Are you looking or are you just saying that? I mean, you're
Kind of like
peeking
saying
over
that over the hole to the snake.
You don't, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. I'm gonna pull. I assume I put the lantern on my belt or something.
You never said you put the lantern on your belt or something. It's on your horse.
I had it in my hands though.
Oh, did you have it in your hands?
Earlier, yeah.
Okay, yes. Then
I shined it up in the hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, he said to shine it up in the hole, but it was still light.
Yeah, but
You can have
I
your
still
lantern.
would have
I'll let you have your lantern.
All right.
You guys need to tell me these things.
I'm gonna peek over the ledge really cautiously with the lantern.
There's a snake.
There's
It's
a snake.
freaking huge.
Does it look real?
Yeah.
It's very real.
You see the glitter off the scales. It's got markings
Does it
of the
look like
rattlesnake.
it could
You
be a
see
very nice
the
statue?
rattle is like this long.
Mm.
It's got maybe 20
It's
or
not
30
rattling,
of those
though?
little. It's not rattling.
How far back does the hole go past it? Is this a cave?
It looks like it's a cave. It goes past it.
How much berth do we have on either side?
It's about a 10-foot wide opening.
All right.
10 foot high-ish. It's kind of rough. And then it looks like it slopes downward past the main entrance. The snake is maybe 3 or 4 inches lower than you are at the entrance. You know what I mean? It starts to slope down. It's kind of a gradual. It's a gradual slope.
Okay. I don't see any light coming
Does
from
it
the
bother
side.
you? No, it's pitch dark in there.
Alright.
It looks like it goes in as straight as far as you can see, which is 20 or 30 feet. And you don't see any people.
So I'm going to climb back down. And
Okay.
I'm going to talk with Otto. Here's the plan. We tie the rope to both of us. We do a tandem climb.
That's a terrible idea.
No. Because if one of us makes it, the other person just unties the rope, and the other person has the rope with them.
But if one of us falls while we're tied together,
Yeah. I'll catch you.
But if you're the one who
This
falls,
is a genius idea. Go ahead, Otto.
and you're not
Hey,
falling,
sir, I thought you would be the show on this adventure, but it looks like I'm wrong. It's my fellow companions.
Yep.
hey, I'm the one who thinks this is a bad idea.
I mean, I can also just stay up there until everyone makes it up finally.
You're already up there. And then he came back down.
I know.
Down to where I was.
If we go back up there again, we can just wait until everybody's made it up there.
Just tell me what you're doing.
Well, I like to try the tandem rope thing real quick. If anybody wants to join me on my tandem
How
rope
much rope have you got, anyway?
I don't know. I think it's 50 feet.
Okay, so Pete takes out a knife. And he cuts the last...
Hey, don't do any intelligent things here.
He's cutting the last 20 feet off.
Okay.
25, last 15 feet. And he cuts that rope again as well. And then he goes over to the horses and he starts hobbling them. He starts tying the rope around their legs. So they can't go very far. While y'all are...
Oh, okay. I'm okay with this. Okay, tandem rope, anybody?
Pete's just making sure the horses don't walk away and wander off.
I mean, if you need a second volunteer, I can do it. But
Okay.
it seems like Otto was so enthralled with the plan.
Let's try to climb.
I may like.
Is it me and you?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Well, I already got it. I got another 01.
Yeah, I got a 60. Do I get a
Oh, I
bonus?
thought that was his... Yes, I thought it was 0.
Oh, I got a 10. We both made it.
You both made it?
Yeah.
You guys are side by side. Up, and you both make it about the same time to the top.
I looked back at Otto and was like, was it really that far?
You yell that?
I didn't need a rope.
Okay.
Find some sort of like jutting structure we can kind of tie the rope to. Hey, stop chewing on the chair. Stop it. Stop. I hear you. I hear you there.
Yeah, you find some place you can tie a rope on.
Alright.
You guys have been fighting this cliff for the last half hour. Here, let's do it.
This cliff was almost as hard of an enemy as the trash cans in the alley.
God, they suck. Alright. So, you've got the rope tied off, and you're just below the lip. And you can automatically get up into this entrance whenever you want to.
Everybody come on up.
Settle down. Wait, you guys are staying below the entrance?
Yeah.
I'm climbing up, I guess.
Okay, with the rope, I'm not going to make you make a roll. Be careful. You got the handholds and the rope, so. Get down, you're going to scratch them up. She has sharp little claws, especially those ones on the inner sides of her feet. I need to trim them, but...
No,
Walking her on pavement helps too. Walking on pavement helps.
Yeah, we don't want them on pavement. You're there. So,
we all
Pete
climb
and Otto are behind you. I'm assuming Otto's in front of Pete.
Yeah.
No,
I'm behind.
Okay, you can be behind. Pete comes
I
up
don't
now.
trust them enough to have them
He's got his gun holstered. He has to use both hands to climb.
So we have the entrance.
They're behind you. You guys are right at the entrance. You guys can pull yourself in.
Yeah, we'll all climb up. Everybody climb up?
Everybody's right under the entrance.
Yeah. Everybody climb
You
up?
two are at the front.
Yeah, we all climb up?
So you're climbing up into the cave.
Yeah.
Okay. Snake
Who's
doesn't
first?
move.
Huh? Snake still doesn't move?
Nope. But are you climbing the same time Stalloid climbs? You're going to go, let's go. And then just let him go.
Well, I don't know.
You're the one saying we're going in, so you're going. But that you can
Alright.
go in around the same time as him.
I'll go in, I'll get on the other side, and I'll just be watching it with the bow.
Okay, you got your bone. There's an arrow in it. You step in. Even in the gathering darkness, you can see this is the biggest snake you've ever seen in your life. There is a lot of blood. You got the lantern lit. There's a lot of blood all around it. At this distance, it's 5 or 6 feet away. Watching it carefully, aiming at it, and looking at it carefully now, you can see there are several holes in it. Bullet holes, looks like. The blood obviously came from the snake when it was shot several times. That's what you can see. That's all you can make out. And then you've got this tunnel heading down into
So it's
the
not moving
side.
at all.
No.
I do not believe we should shoot this snake.
I'm gonna go and...
Pete's climbing up. And as soon as he's on his feet, he's ready. He's got his gun out. And
I'm gonna take the arrow out of the bow, and I'm gonna poke the snake with the arrow.
Doesn't move. Maybe spot hidden. You have to be pretty close to the snake to do that. Tell me when people want one of these.
I made it. 12. That is an extreme.
One, it's definitely dead. Two, that's weird. It's got like a crescent-shaped, some kind of like a birthmark or natural marking on the forehead just above the eyes.
I don't trust anything fucking crescent shaped.
Crescent-shaped, moon-shaped, something like that.
Oh look, it's a crescent snake! And it's dead! I call back to the folks behind us.
The crescent?
What?
Was it?
Oh, that's what them Secret Service agents wanted to know.
Y'all reckon this snake touched the crescent and it judged it pure of heart, and that's why it got so big?
Obviously.
Obviously. I'm gonna pick up the snake and hold it.
Cthulhu
Like a rope.
Mythos.
Cthulhu Mythos.
Anybody wants to do Cthulhu Mythos? Can have it.
I'm close. No cigar.
Pete has
I have
one.
the coin.
Oh, I'm like 6 points away.
Oh, never mind.
If you have any Cthulhu Mythos, you can make a roll too.
I hope not. Wait.
No, that's not for you. No. Okay. So there you go.
That's snake.
Yep, big ass snake. Biggest snake you've ever seen.
I'm gonna move the body out of the way.
Yeah, you can scoosh it over to one side. It doesn't move. It's dead. It's been dead for several hours.
I'm gonna reanimate it.
Huh. Resurrection. Okay, and what you've got is like this tunnel heading kind of downward at a slight angle.
From a bunch of cats. Sorry. Big old snake.
A precipitous ramp that slopes downward. There you go. Into the darkness, past where the lantern light goes, which is probably about 20 or 30
Let's
feet.
keep going.
Alright, who's taking point?
Pete. He wants his piece.
Yeah, Pete.
Peace.
Don't worry, Pete. I'll have your back. I can be second.
I need someone with a lamp so I can see.
I'll be second.
I'll
Unless
be
you want to
third.
hold my lamp.
You're going to have probably 2 hours worth of oil on this lamp, I'm going to say.
Because we be side by side each other.
Yeah, it's 10 feet wide. You guys can go. You guys can
Pete's
go
in
back
front.
here.
So we'll both be
Pete's
second.
in the front. Okay. Oh, okay.
And then Otto can be wherever he wants.
Yeah, I'll be in the back watching.
Everybody make your spot hidden. Oh shit! Pete made it.
I made it.
I made
Holy
it.
crap! Pete stops about 40 feet down. Wait a minute. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing here. Oh, I am missing some stuff. Although it's dusty, you guys can all see the obvious footprints in the dust. There's quite a few. Some of them are newer than older. The floor surface appears to be covered in spiraling whorls and ridges. A little disorienting looking. It's kind of like, ooh, that's weird. And as you get down about 30 feet, you start to notice that the walls are made of cyclopean blocks and slabs, smooth and round-edged with the passing of aeons. This isn't just a cave. This is actually a tunnel. And you're starting to see friezes and panels, carvings, pictures, some ancient paint that has been mostly faded away, but there are still carvings remaining. And these appear to be people, but they look like snakes.
Right.
With long necks.
I know
And it looks like Ophelia, those who've seen her. I don't think Otto ever saw. Yeah, you did see her because you were there when she got gutted and pulled inside the. You were there with the dinosaurs, weren't you? Yeah, you've seen her. Very familiar to Ophelia.
I just wanna make a
I
note.
took one of her skinatars too.
That's right. You still have it.
Trophy.
Oh, you threw it out when you saw it had poison on it.
Do I know where this
No, I
place
cleaned
is?
off the poison.
Can I make a note of how to get back here?
Hmm?
Okay.
Maybe I'll find this place again. And as you move about 40 feet down, you made the spot hidden. So Professor Stalloid and Pete both notice.
I made the.
You made it, okay. And Otto all notice there appears to be one of these panels on the right. Appears to be there's like cracks around it, like it looks like a door almost. You notice that a lot of the serpent folk pictures have scenes of triumph or dominance. Sometimes it's just a head of a serpent person, like a big ass head. Other panels show people, normal human beings. Well, not necessarily normal. Apparently working for the serpent people. At least one panel has some kind of a sacrifice of one of these human beings by serpent people. There's some other things that look like large apes of some kind that are also in the same kind of position. As far as like slavery and that kind of stuff.
Oh, wait, are they slaves too? Or?
It looks like it, yes.
Oh, okay.
More chattel, more slaves. What are you trying to get at, dog? Are you trying to get your food? It ain't food time yet. And that's what you notice.
So,
There's
the
one
tunnel
piece of
keeps
wall.
going. There's one piece of wall that looks like a door.
It looks more like it's concealed, almost.
Yeah. I'm trying to open that.
Give it a shove, and it just like moves.
Can we still see the footprints?
Yes, they're heading on. They missed.
Okay.
They have not. They have
They
not
missed
stopped
the
it.
secret door?
It looks like it.
Oh, we should still check it out.
Yeah, let's check out the secret door.
It looks like there is a tiny room. It's on your right.
Mm-hmm. Filled with LED monitors.
No, it looks like there is some pieces of metal on the floor.
Uh-huh.
Very old. There is some kind of marking, some kind of stain in the middle of the room. Where'd that dog go? Y'all see her?
She's in the red shirt.
There you go. There's some debris around the edges. Everything is covered in a copious amount of dust. Like this has been a long time in this room. So that's what you see.
Jacali's gonna ask someone to shine a light on that metal thing. I want to see what it is.
Straight in, you've got like pieces of metal, and off to the right, against the wall, appears to be like bigger pieces of metal.
Does it look
Looks like pieces of metal?
Like the one
It's
I
not
had?
the crescent.
Little? No, definitely not. The little ones are like, it almost looks like
Knives, swords.
something like this. The bigger one appears to be some kind of a pile of the same of kind of the same kind of metal, possibly, but it's larger and it's kind of grouped together like so.
Does it resemble the sword in any way that I took?
No, the sword would be much bigger than
Or like
either
metal
of these.
type?
Hard to tell because they're covered in dust.
Does it look like some sort of thing that might close, like a ritual sacrifice device?
If it's this big,
Alright, no. Okay.
it could be a bear trap. You might.
That's
guess.
what I was
That's
trying
not
to
the
figure out,
only
like
thing.
something like that.
It's not like Iron Maidens aren't around yet. They didn't exist anyway.
They never existed anyway.
Yeah, they were made up. But
Made up.
I don't remember if by this time period people thought they were real or not.
I think Jacali is gonna go over and carefully brush away some of the dust on.
Which one? You got two little separate piles, remember?
Yeah, there's one in
Big
the
or
center,
little?
right?
There's a stain in the center. It looks like very old, whatever it is.
Okay.
The ground there stain.
I'll do the little pile first.
Little pop? It's very strange, actually. It looks like there are a bunch of small bent pieces of metal.
No markings or anything. They're just.
Hold on, check it out. Yeah, they're just small bent pieces of metal. You have no idea what they are.
Oh, no, he looked like.
Alright, I'm gonna do the
That's
same
what
thing
he
with the bigger pile.
Bigger part looks like it was once manacles, but obviously time has ruined this metal, whatever it is. It's very strange, silvery metal.
Okay.
Does it?
Anything else in this room?
It does resemble that somewhat. No, that's about it.
Well, I can't get much from this. Looks mostly like prisoner holding or slave holding.
Okay.
To me.
Why would they hold a slave at the entrance?
I don't know.
Can I use
Maybe
my
this
knowledge
didn't
of
used to be
self
interest.
to like?
I guess the stain's probably where the body decayed and the bones decayed and all of it decayed.
You're not sure. Whatever this is, it's so old
Where it was
that
killed.
Yeah. Nothing else in here.
not to even like see from the entrance. Jacali's walked in to examine these two
we would have to
things.
go in.
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, there's like this much. She's leaving a trail in an inch of dust, inch or two of dust in this room. This room has been empty and devoid of life for probably at least 100 years.
anything?
You're probably gonna have to kick the dust up or scrape it aside.
Okay. I'll do that.
You can. Okay. You find. Let's see. There is it's like a knife.
Okay.
The handle's gone,
Nice.
but the metal.
But the tang's still there?
Yes. And it looks like it has a saw blade on the back of it. You find some small pieces of metal, same type of metal, that are thick on one end and then come down to a point, almost like a really big nail. Oh, actually, no, sorry. There's a circle on one end, comes down to the point, like a big.
Like a spike. For like being pounded into the wall.
Oh, like a baton.
Yeah.
Python. Could be some pythons. There's 3 of them. There's flint and steel, or flint and some kind of metal. It almost looks like some kind of fire starting kit,
Okay.
or fire starting items.
I'm gonna take that.
There are 5 little stones.
What's up with the little stones?
You don't know. They're little black stones.
I'll pick one up.
It's heavier than coal. You thought it was coal, little pieces of coal at first.
This might be
It's
lead.
quite a bit heavier than coal, but it's just black.
I mean, coal's pretty light.
Coal,
Lead's
yeah,
pretty
coal's
black.
super light, yeah. You don't think it's lead.
I don't think it's
feel
lead.
like it's got the right consistency. It's a little lighter than lead. Or considerably lighter than lead, actually, from what you can just heft in your hand. You guys are pharmacists who dealt with tons of chemicals.
I guess I'll get something from my bag to hold that in. Like maybe I got a pouch I can dump whatever's in it out.
You put them in your pocket. Or your jacket pocket.
I'll put them in my jacket pocket.
Okay.
It's
I mean, that's
crap.
the easiest place to put it.
It's crap.
Shut that off.
And he really wants me to take these with him and have them right up against my body.
You don't have a pouch. What pouch would you have?
I've got like my bag of like medicine stuff, so I can like go like, oh well, this is more important than this
Well, if you want to put it in
opium
there,
powder.
you can put it in there. You can put it in there.
Okay. Oh,
It's going to sound pretty laden, well laden.
I am
Medicine
pretty
pouch,
laden.
freaking lightning gun. Okay.
Lightning gun's a camera. It's pretty light. It's light. Gun.
That's what you find. Then you
Right.
scooch the dust away.
It's the reason I stopped carrying the shotgun. I was like, that's a bit to be carrying the shotgun and the lightning gun.
Okay. So, that's pretty much, you think that's everything in the room. It looks like the stain in the middle might be some kind of blood.
Yeah.
Ancient, really old, or...
The body was turned into these 5 stones, is what I hypothesize. Let's go.
Is my piece in here? Let's get out of here.
Peace ain't in here.
Alright, Pete's leading the way. He's leading the way down the slope. Goes down about 70 feet. Before it opens to a very large but low ceilinged room. And when I say low ceiling, it's like 10 foot. And for the size of the room, which is roughly like 40 by 30, it feels low ceilinged because this is a pretty broad room. There's kind of a breeze coming down from the entrance into this
Where
room.
we came?
Yeah. There's not much dust in here. Obviously, it's been blown away. There is debris and dust in the corners. You're not seeing anything as solid or substantial as the stuff you found in that first little room. And as you reach the bottom, actually, there's like a click or a clunk come up behind you.
I'm gonna turn on my heels and look up.
Okay. You don't see anything, but his lamplight doesn't illuminate the entire corridor, so.
I'll also turn around
Mm-hmm.
and point it up.
Mm. It's not one of those. It's not it's just a regular lantern, so it just illuminates around you about 20, 30 feet, but you don't see anything.
I'm gonna look at my feet and I look at everybody's feet. I tell them everybody to stop. I'm like, anybody standing on like some sort of thing that's lowered?
I'm standing
Like a whale?
Like a
Pressure plate.
does that word exist? Let's try not to use any words that
I don't know.
exist.
I have no
A
idea.
plate.
Some sort of stone that might have been lowered from the floor. Oh, don't step.
That's what we did.
Alright,
This
but I
feels
look
pretty
at
solid to me.
look at everybody's
Pacing
feet.
here. Sorry guys. There's another door. It's obviously a door this time.
Okay.
In one wall, and there's like a niche about 10 feet deep with another door in it. The first door is on the same wall you guys came in. So it's over here. If you guys came in, well, no. If you guys came in this way.
Oh, we heard the click
it's
in
over
that
here.
direction.
No, the click came from behind you,
Oh, okay.
from up the corridor you just ran. And then the other door is off to your right.
I think we might just have to press on through.
I think we should move away from this doorway real quick. That's what I do.
Colin, why don't you make sanity check?
Huh? Oh, right, yeah.
This is just to check something. This isn't going to cost you any sanity, by the way.
Oh,
2. You're fine.
You're not trying.
It didn't sound like it was like a boom that closed up the entrance. So you're not too worried about it, or at least you're not worried any more than you want to be. So anyway, go ahead. What's the plan?
I figure we move away from the entrance real quick.
Oop.